Okay.
Welcome everyone to our supplements class. My name is Leilani and I'm a wellness advocate with doTERRA, joined by Megan. So we're just going to go ahead and dive right in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We're talking all about the supplements to feel your best.
Yeah. So these are the supplements we're going to be covering today. There's 11 of them. So we're going to try to breeze through these slides. So we're going to start with Lifelong Vitality Vitamins, then the Digest Zen Terrazyme, that's our digestive enzyme, PB Assist, the probiotic defense formula, Adaptive Capsules, our calming blend, Serenity is our restful complex, Turmeric dual chamber capsules, Phytoestrogen essential complex, Deep Blue polyphenol complex, Mito 2 Max energy and stamina complex, our kids chewable supplements, and the Cleanse and Restore detox program. That'll be last. Okay, so we'll just start with just a little information about the modern diet. So due to current eating habits, most of the world is in fact starving for nutrients. When you look at our food pyramid, you know, it's just setting us up for nutritional deficiencies. So much of what we eat is processed or loaded with some sort of harmful ingredients. So we become devoid of nutrients, essentially. This leads to impairment of key system functions that our bodies and minds rely on for a steady stream of nutrients like vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, proteins, healthy carbs, for all of that to function optimally. So what happens when you don't get enough of these is it can result in cellular starvation, you get sluggish, unsatisfied appetites, overeating, and even a lack of vitality. So those are some of the side, and this beyond the poor food options that are available, modern agriculture practices, so the way food is harvested, has decreased the nutritional value of our veggies and our fruits, which has also been, where most of our nutrient-dense foods come from is from these farming practices. And unfortunately, due to these farming practices, things are just not how they used to be in the 1950s, right? So you got to eat 21 oranges to obtain the same amount of vitamin A that was found in one orange from the 1950s. Wow. Reports show that most adults fail to get the required vitamins, and most people have almost 3 nutrient deficiencies. So many times when we're not feeling well, instead of, trying to take some sort of stimulants or something to make us feel better, we should look inward and see what's really going on with ourselves, right? So most times it's just a nutritional deficiency that needs to be addressed. Perfect storm. So the cellular, because of lacks of physical activity or oxidative stress, poor sleep, daily exposure to toxins, this creates a perfect storm for cellular starvation in our bodies. Dun, 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 dun. So that's why doTERRA introduced a vital group of supplements known as the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. And these supplements are essential to looking and feeling younger, as well as living longer and healthier. So this pack contains the Microplex VMZ, the XE Omega, and Alpha CRS to give your cells the assistance they need to promote vitality. So adults should take about 4 capsules of each supplement per day with a meal.
And the Lifelong Vitality, if you guys didn't know, it's doTERRA's #1 selling product, which I find to be amazing since we are an essential oil company. The vitamins are #1. They're so unique. There's actually essential oils in the vitamins, and we'll go in way more in depth on these next slides. But first is the Microplex VMZ. So we like to think of this one as the salad in a bottle. This is like your whole food multivitamin. It includes a balanced blend of antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E, as well as the energy complex of B vitamins and minerals derived from actual foods. That's what makes these vitamins considered to be bioavailable to the body because they are made of whole foods. You're going to get like all of your greens, all of your veggies within this bottle. And so if you haven't started taking these supplements, you'll notice something different about them. When you squeeze the pill, you can see like it's a powdered pill. So you can kind of see that powder escaping as you squeeze the veggie cap. Because it's a powder and it's a veggie cap, it's super bioavailable to the body, meaning that we can break down and absorb it right into our bloodstream. A lot of multivitamins today you see are like super hard packed and dense, and our body doesn't even break them down. It could be considered like very expensive urine. We pee it out if we're not like utilizing it. So that's what's so cool about doTERRA vitamins. There's also the glycoprotein matrix. So it's a patented process that makes the vitamins glycoprotein compounds. So we're getting a little sciencey on that, but just know this is your traditional multivitamin. So why whole food supplementation? The bioavailability, it's absorbed, greater absorption by your cells, has the minerals they need to perform at their best. So our body is made of trillions of cells, so why not support it at the cellular level, which is exactly what the Microplex does. It's a blend of nutrients, phytocompounds, kale, dandelion, parsley, broccoli, Brussels sprout, cabbage, spinach. And this helps the body's recognition and assimilation of the nutrients. So some people, you know, taking other vitamins say, I can't take vitamins on an empty stomach, I get nauseous. If you take these vitamins on an empty stomach, you may not get nauseous because there is that whole food present. My husband takes his vitamins first thing in the morning, full dose before eating, and he eats around noon because he does intermittent fasting, and he's fine. I personally like to take mine with meals because there is extra digestive enzymes in the supplement. So I'm able to help break down my food this way. So it contains also essential oils. That's what makes the supplement super unique. There's no CPTG essential oils in other supplements out there. This one has peppermint, ginger, caraway, which is also kind of the same oils that are in the Digest Zen blend. So this further improves the bioavailability and it helps calm the stomach. So it's great to take these vitamins with your food. And yep, the active digestive enzymes are cofactors for proper assimilation so that our body is really absorbing the food's nutrients. Still on the Microplex, the benefits would be making the extra effort for the vitamins and minerals to be bioavailable. It's way more effective at supporting bone health with calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D. And it's way more effective for fighting off free radicals with the antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E. That's why we want to eat a antioxidant rich diet as well to really fight off those free radicals. And it's really effective at supporting our healthy metabolism and the cellular energy. It supports digestion and immune function. Remember, our immune system is located in the gut, and the gut is our second brain and responsible for the state of our health. So anything that supports the gut health is like, yes, let's bring it on. And it provides whole body benefits of vitality and wellness associated with optimal intake of these essential nutrients that we need in a day. And it's really hard to get these essential nutrients from our food supply just because the soil quality is not what it once was, as Lay mentioned with the orange, with the orange comparison. Next, we have the ZEO omegas. These are essential fatty acids. So what are essential fatty acids? EFAs, maybe you've heard them. They help with cell growth, brain development, muscle activity, immune function, joint health, and more. And most common fatty acids are omega-6, is similar to vegetable oils, foods cooked in vegetable oils, nuts, and seeds. Omega-3 fatty acids, which comes from foods like fish, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. And this has the proper ratio of omega-6s to omega-3s, and it can significantly influence your health in many, many ways. So that 1-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to 3 is what we're looking for. And before the advent of the modern diet, records indicate that the humans met this ratio for hundreds of years. So we're getting back to it. And the good news is if you are, these omegas, this is derived from fish oil. If you are not eating animal proteins, you can enjoy the vegan version, which is derived from flax. So the supplementing omega-3 fatty acids, one serving of this offers 900 milligrams of marine lipids, 800 IU of natural vitamin D, and 60 IU of natural vitamin E. It has a milligram of I don't know how to say that word. Lay, if you want to help me out with that. Astaxanthin, astaxanthin. It's a powerful antioxidant, a carotenoid harvested from microalgae. And it's tested for over 250 contaminants. So we're getting the best quality, just like our oils go through testings, so do the ingredients in the supplements. So if you've noticed that Terrazyme is out of stock in doTERRA right now, they're getting it back, but it was one of the ingredients didn't check off in the testing process. And so rather than like just saying, okay, let's, ship it and sell it anyway, we've all had to wait until that proper ingredient is sourced. So that's amazing about the company. They really have our best interest in mind. And it's certified sustainable by the Sea Organization in Europe. And the omega-3s, they deliver a unique source of land-based oils derived from Ichium plantagium seed. So it provides beneficial omega-6s. That's what we need to know. Those fatty acids called gamma linolenic acid, that GLA. You might have heard of that before. And then the importance of vitamin D, you guys, like we can get that naturally. Vitamin D is important for overall well-being and immunity, for bone health, teeth health, regulation of calcium maintenance, brain health, metabolism, lung function, cardiovascular health, nervous system function, and healthy cell renewal. Like it does so much. So imagine being without it, being without what your body truly needs. And it's estimated that the vitamin D receptor controls up to 5% of the human genome, about 1,250 genes. The omegas include 800 IU of natural vitamin D. And the power of essential oils also lies within this supplement as well. So we have a blend of clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, caraway, German chamomile, and that enhances the activity of the other ingredients. What I learned about the Zeo Omegas when I went to one of the doTERRA trainings is that the essential oils actually protect the fish oil that's inside and helps prevent it from going rancid. So if you've ever experienced fish oil supplements before and you open the bottle and it smells awful, like, oh my gosh, it smells like fish, don't eat it. That's already gone bad. So it's really cool that the essential oils are like that protection. So specifically clove, thyme, and German chamomile are potent antioxidants that provide protection against oxidation. And frankincense and wild orange and cumin supports our healthy cellular responses to oxidative stress and healthy immune function. We're all about boosting the immune system naturally. So taking your daily dose of vitamins will help you. And the Tummy Tamer blend of peppermint, ginger, caraway promotes digestive comfort, and it really does improve the absorption and the bioavailability of this supplement. And the essential oils also function as a natural preservation system and in soluble vitamins from oxidizing and going rancid, like I mentioned from that training. So that's awesome. And then Alpha CRS, this is for Lay to take away.
Yeah, I'll take this one. So Alpha CRS is the cellular support vitamin from our 3-pack Lifelong Vitality Trio. And before we get into what it is, cellular support is really important, and cells are the basic building blocks of basically of all life, right? So healthy tissues, healthy organs, and ultimately healthy organisms. We depend on cellular reproduction and specialized function of energy production, right? So as we age, our cellular function does deteriorate. So we gradually begin to experience lower levels of energy and performance. So maintaining this cellular function of youthful energy can preserve vitality well into our older years. So this is exactly how we do it, through this this vitamin and the supplementation, Alpha CRS is a proprietary dietary supplement formulated with potent levels of powerful polyphenols that support healthy cell function, providing antioxidant protection to cellular DNA and other critical cell structures. And it also includes ingredients that support the body's internal production of endogenous antioxidants. And some of those key ingredients include the following, and some of them we're going to get a little bit sciencey here. The beta-kaolin from Scutellaria root has a long tradition of use in China and supports healthy cell function with its antioxidant activity. It's also known to support a healthy inflammatory response, joint mobility, healthy lipid profiles, as well as it protects against oxidative stress, which is very common in today's world. Resveratrol, extracted from Japanese knotweed, is a powerful antioxidant that rejuvenates cellular function. Ellagic acid is a naturally occurring substance found in pomegranates, strawberries, raspberries, cherries, walnuts, and it has antioxidant benefits and supports healthy metabolic function, intestinal support, health, and inflammatory response. Grape seeds are rich in antioxidant polyphenols. The antioxidant benefits of these phytocompounds are associated with a wide range of possible health benefits, including support of the nervous, cardiovascular, ocular, that's your eyes, and musculoskeletal, basically your muscular system. Curcumin from turmeric herb is one of the most well-researched naturally occurring compounds with any array of documented benefits. Chief among its benefits is its powerful antioxidant activity and support. So basically there's a lot of antioxidants in this. Silymarin is from milk thistle. Herb supports healthy liver function and protects cellular function with its antioxidant activity, helps maintain mitochondrial integrity, and it aids in the natural production of key endogenous antioxidants. Last one, boswellic acid extract of healthy immune inflammatory responses.
Yes, so alpha CRS is like, think of this as like an energy boost for your cells. And some people get a lot of natural energy from it. So it's best to take like morning and afternoons. There's a couple girls on the team who say if they take this any later, it can keep them up with like full energy.
So there's several ingredients that help make the cellular energy blend in alpha CRS as effective as it is. The coenzyme Q10, which is also known as the CoQ10, is crucial to mitochondrial function because it not only supports their activity, but it also has powerful antioxidants within the mitochondrial membranes. So it acts as a powerful antioxidant within the mitochondrial membranes. And in addition, the CoQ10 supports healthy cardiovascular function. And it also reduces the amount of feeling fatigue. Another ingredient known as alpha lipoic acid also helps to optimize energy production by the mitochondria. And then the quercetin is a major dietary bioflavonoid found in fruits and vegetables. It's one of the most healthy and beneficial molecules with potent antioxidant activity. It stabilizes and protects your cellular membrane integrity and neutralizes free radicals to protect some of your body's most delicate tissues like your eyes, your breast, your colon, heart, your prostate, lungs from oxidative damage. In addition, quercetin supports healthy immune and cardiovascular function. So together, the cellular energy blend supports efficient energy conversion by the mitochondria to maintain your vitality and your best. It's important that we support our brain health. So together, the cellular sorry, I already mentioned that. The cellular blend is effective for vitality. The mental health influences how you feel, right? How you think, how you behave. And this is why we need to take care of not only our bodies, but our brains. So did you guys know that the brain requires a great deal of oxygen to operate? In fact, it uses about 20% of your oxygen supply to maintain normal function. And the alpha CRS formula includes a botanical extract called ginkgo biloba, which is known to support healthy oxygen flow to the brain. Healthy oxygen flow to the brain helps to maintain a normal brain and cognitive function, as well as positive mindset. And an added bonus is that ginkgo helps to maintain your mental energy and stamina.
Yay. So that's really cool to actually break it down supplement by supplement and really learn a little bit more of the science and what this is doing in our body, because, you know, hopefully you guys are already using the Lifelong Vitality Trio and feeling the benefits, but it's cool to like actually break it down bottle by bottle and really see like the science that went into it and the thought that went into it and how taking this she's got it. Jessica's got it. Yes. And I just want to invite you guys, type in the chat, like any testimonials you have from taking these 3 supplements. It's just, you know, to an overall, it's part of our wellness lifestyle. So if you are, you know, you're in doTERRA, you're living this wellness lifestyle, this is like our foundation for health. So this is our baseline. And you can think of when you're taking your supplements, this is your own preventative medicine on the daily. Mm-hmm. And Leilani and I watched, we did the training, the essential oil chemistry training, and this is where we got a lot of this in-depth info about the supplements. So it was really cool to get that perspective. So moving on to Terrazyme, or is Leilani, are you taking that one?
Yeah, I'll take this one. I just want to read Ashley's comment. When I take them consistently, I feel like all of my lights are fully turned on. Amazing energy, clarity, mood, focus, motivation, feeling super empowered. Dude, same. We can't live without them. They're so good. They're like the first vitamins that actually really, truly work for me. My sleep is better. My energy levels are better. My cravings are gone at night. Completely agree. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for the feedback, guys. Digestion. Let me just pull up my notes. Terrazymes. And we're getting a bit sciencey here. I hope you guys don't mind, but I just feel like a lot of times we just breeze through this, and this is, you know, our best sellers in the company is our, you know. We understand why, and we're taking care of our health. So enzymes are incredibly important for your health. And if you're searching for a natural way to support your body's production of enzymes, DigestZen Terrazyme is exactly what you need. So DigestZen Terrazyme is a proprietary blend of 10 active whole food enzymes that are most deficient in cooked, processed, and preservative-laden foods. And as you know, these kinds of foods are freaking everywhere. And it is also a comprehensive enzyme, meaning it contains enzymes necessary for the digestion of proteins, fats, complex carbs, sugars, fibers, and other food nutrients. Basically, this is a great one, and I know, Megan, you take this all the time as well. It's a great one to take to really break down your foods and to absorb your food, to make your food more bioavailable.
Yes, and this is the one that I mentioned that has been out of stock for the past month or so, and we did hear that it's coming back this month, if not around the 15th, hopefully by the 20th, but I feel a little lost without taking this. Just to give you guys an idea of how I take the supplements, the Lifelong Vitality, I take twice a day, morning and afternoon, but every time I eat, I'm taking Terrazyme, because after the age of 30, our body starts to not produce as many enzymes as it once was. So we do need a little bit of help processing our food, and gut health has been a focus of mine for the past, 3 years now. And so I love the Terrazyme. I'm so excited for it to come back. But if you guys haven't seen how fast acting Terrazyme works, just Google the video like Terrazyme and oatmeal, because there's a little experiment that was done where they break open the capsule and they put it on the oatmeal and they start to stir it. And as it's being stirred, you start to see the food starting to be broken down. Is pretty eye-opening. And then that's what's happening in our body. So for me, the Terrazyme, if I'm eating like a completely healthy meal, not too much food combining, which is like combining proteins with fruits and veggies. If I'm eating more of a basic meal, I'll take one Terrazyme. If I'm like, combining a bunch of different foods, or like a cheat meal, or like, something that is more challenging on the digestive system, I'll take up to 3 at a time. So I just kind of judge on how I'm feeling as how much support I need with that.
I'd like to mention also, if you find that you bloat quite often after certain foods, or you find that you feel discomfort after certain foods, or you feel tired and lethargic, this would be a great one to take prior to taking those foods in, and see how you feel afterwards.
And then we've got the PB Assist. So this is awesome. It's a prebiotic and a probiotic. So it's the proprietary formula of the prebiotic fiber and 6 strains of the probiotic microorganisms. It's in a unique double layer vegetable capsule, and it's time released. It delivers 6 billion CFUs of active probiotic cultures and soluble prebiotic FOS. I'm not going to even try that big fancy word, oligosaccharides. So it encourages friendly bacterial growth. That's what we want to know. So if you think of the prebiotic that gets released first, is the food that feeds our gut bacteria that's already present in our bodies. And the probiotic is more beneficial bacteria that is absorbed into the part of our intestine that it should be absorbed into. So the time release delivery system is designed to help protect the sensitive probiotic cultures from the stomach acid. The PB Assist offers a unique, safe, and effective way to deliver the well-recognized digestive and immune system support benefits of probiotics. So for me, I like to take my probiotic at night before bed, so it can get to work on my digestive system and I become regular in the morning. Some people so intermittent fasting has gained a lot more popularity as a lifestyle, and some people who like to do intermittent fasting find that their stomach is most empty in the morning. So some people might take it on an empty stomach in the morning. So just see what you like and how you feel. All right. And adaptive. Leilani, you want to take this one?
Sure. Okay. So the adaptive is our calming blend, but it's also used in many ways just for helping to cope with anxious feelings. The adaptive calming blend capsules combines the soothing benefits of specifically selected CPDG essential oils with clinically studied botanicals. It's a supportive and relaxing formula, and this proprietary blend of ingredients helps to empower and encourage when adapting to stressful situations or acclimating to new surroundings. The adaptive calming blend capsules are one of the best tools available to help manage the effects of everyday tension, anxious feelings, uneasiness, and worry. So we love this one. This is a new one that's been added to the doTERRA collection of supplements just recently, and it's just amazing, and it's already has so many amazing testimonials of people using it and coping with mental health concerns. So whether that's stress and anxiety or depression, it's helped countless people out there to just cope better with how they feel on a day-to-day. And this is all derived from botanicals. It's all naturally derived. And I find that that's the best way, because I know when I used to experience these lows and lower frequencies and feelings of depression in the past, what I did to feel better was introduce more fruits and vegetables into my diet. So it totally makes sense that they've developed this product that's derived straight from plants that's helped us and many others in feeling our best.
And this, what's different than the adaptive oil in the capsules is three specific botanicals, one being GABA, which works within the chemistry of the brain and stimulating neurotransmitters, scaledium root, and ahi flower. So those are like the three very powerful ingredients that are all naturally occurring. And I like to take, I don't take adaptive every day, but sometimes I'll take it in the morning when I need to focus on and get to work right away. That's when I'll reach for an adaptive. Or and it sounds kind of funny when I say take it in the morning, get to work, or I take it at night to go to sleep, because that kind of sounds like opposite ends of the spectrum, but it really can work for both. So it really helps me to zero in my focus. And then for nighttime, I found an incredible blend of taking one adaptive capsule, one serenity capsule, and one capsule of copaiba. You guys will get the best night's sleep ever. So remember that mix. If you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, this will you'll wake up super refreshed. Speaking of serenity, we have our Serenity Restful Complex. So we have our Serenity oil that I hope you guys have all had the privilege to smell, because it's amazing. It's like one of my favorite smelling blends. You can put that into the diffuser, or you can use it topically. So it's for aromatic or topical use, but it's not for internal. So doTERRA created the proprietary blend of Serenity soft gels so we can experience the benefits internally. It's a unique combination of lavender and natural plant extracts in a soft gel that helps you get the refreshing sleep you need without feeling groggy and sleepy the next day. So long gone are the days of sleeping pills where you would, feel tired the next day. And that's the side effects of those modern medicines. Now we just get to work with natural. And Serenity Complex, it's been well researched, and there's so many relaxing benefits thanks to the lavender oil and L-theanine, along with lemon balm, passion flower, and chamomile. So it really promotes relaxation and sleep. And I've even heard of people who just have, routinely anxious feelings will take one soft gel throughout the day. So I find at night, before the adaptive came out, for nighttime, I would take 2 Serenity. But now that I told you guys my trio combo, I'm just taking 1 Serenity. And I don't take it every night, just some nights. And then next we have the turmeric dual chamber capsules, and these are officially back in stock. These were out of stock for a little while and we were all missing them, but it's such a powerful combo because you have the oil and you have the powder together. So doTERRA is the first ever to combine CPTG, turmeric essential oil, and turmeric extract in a dual chamber capsule. It's created a uniquely powerful synergy of turmerones and curcuminoids in order to maximize the effectiveness and benefit of both compounds for a healthy inflammatory response. So we're getting the best of both from the powder and the oil. And if you've heard in the past, if you're into nutrition, when you were taking turmeric powder, you would have to activate it with black pepper, like some crushed black pepper. You don't have to do that with this supplement because the powder and the oil activate each other. And it's great for, pain and inflammation. We all deal with inflammation just systemically from just living the human existence. So this is a great thing to take, and you can really double up on it if you are in pain. All right, the phytoestrogen supplement. I've had such a good result with this. I started taking it just recently. I'm waiting for my bottle to come in the mail, but it would be my 3rd bottle. So that's about 3 months in a row. I used to break out with acne the week before my period started. And I've talked about this before. I got off of birth control. I was on birth control for about 20 years, and I got an IUD out in September. So it took a little while to regulate my cycle. And I I started noticing these hormonal breakouts, and it became a pattern, and it was like very much timed right before the week that I started my cycle. So my upline and mentor, Jennifer, recommended I try these phytoestrogen supplements, and I no longer have those breakouts. And another thing, in addition to that supplement that I started doing every day, and I actually have it right here with me, is the Clary Calm, which is the women's hormonal blend. A lot of women reach for this oil just during the time of the month. It's great to rub on the abdomen, but one of the girls in our team, she recommended that I start using Clary Calm every day. And she says all women should use this every day because we are on a 4-week cycle. We're on a constant cycle. So she told me to rub this on the inner ankles and the belly button every day. So I started doing this with the phytoestrogen, and now I'm like, I feel great and I'm not having those breakouts. So it's a balance of normal hormone levels, and it will influence a woman's good health and emotional well-being from her early teens to her transition through menopause. doTERRA Women Phytoestrogen Essential Complex is a blend of standardized plant phytoestrogens that support hormone balance gently and naturally. And the bottle will say you can take 1 to 2 a day. 2 is recommended for more serious problems and for menopause. And I took the recommendation and I've been taking 2 a day. So I'm just going to stick with what's working for me. Ashley said it's a lifesaver for cramps, instant relief. Yes, I'm seeing the comments now. Julianne said she used Serenity from day to day but it didn't work for you at night, but you still loved it for the day use. Okay, well maybe you can try that triple threat that I mentioned with the Adaptive, Copaiba, and Serenity. All right, Deep Blue. Give this one to Leilani. We both are known for our neck problems, so Deep Blue helps us tremendously.
Yeah, this is a great one for anyone who's active. Just if you do any sort of physical activity, if you weight train, if you do exercise, this could help tremendously. It's our polyphenol complex, and it delivers polyphenol extracts of frankincense, turmeric, green tea, ginger, pomegranate, and grapeseed. It's designed to provide soothing support to aching muscles and to other occasional discomfort. So all those essential oils that are in the Deep Blue polyphenol complex, they're all anti-inflammatory. So they help tremendously with muscle discomfort, and as Megan mentioned, if you have neck tension as we do. So you take this as needed when discomfort presents itself, or take it every day for long-lasting benefits. So you can take it just before some strenuous workouts, or you can take it, every single day if you feel that you want those long-lasting benefits of the anti-inflammatory, which we could all use. Yeah, this one's awesome. Mito 2 Max. I really love this one. Yes, and I use this one when I have a busy day ahead, when I know that I need my energy levels and my cognitive function to be on point. So doTERRA Mito 2 Max is a proprietary formula of standardized plant extracts and metabolic cofactors that support healthy cellular energy production. Mito 2 Max supports optimal mitochondrial function, aerobic capacity, and stamina naturally without the use of harmful stimulants. Plus, the use of Mito 2 Max as a healthy long-term alternative is great to substitute caffeinated drinks and supplements for increased energy and vitality. So this is a great one if you want to start cutting down on your coffee or just caffeine in general or any sort of stimulants. I'm telling you, this one's such a great one. You start taking this on and you'll find that you maybe don't need that second cup of coffee in the afternoon, because that's what really helped me.
I love that it has ashwagandha in it too. So there's some like adaptogenic herbs that will fuel you with that Mito 2 Max. I like to take it about 30 to 60 minutes before my workouts. It's like a pre-workout type of supplement.
Yeah, it's great natural form of energy. Oh, and before we get into the chewables, Megan, I think should we show them how to properly swallow pills?
Yes, that's a good, and I want to show you guys, it's a little empty because I'm waiting for my monthly wellness box to arrive, but I posted a picture today with it full. But I can tell you, if you get a case like this, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to take your supplements day in and day out, because normally I have all the supplements on hand, and there's like a number of them that I'm taking daily, and I've created daily habits that are like in the morning or the afternoon or the evening. But there are some supplements in here that I take like as needed basis. And I found that like even the smallest tedious thing of like opening a supplement bottle and screwing the lid back on is like it takes time. So like once I dumped all my supplements here in this box and I just open it up, I've been like on top of my supplement game even more. So if you find that's an issue for you, get some sort of like grandma supplement case that you like. But anyway, I saved it. I saved my nighttime oils or pills to take now during this class. So I'm going to just show you I'm taking my probiotics, and I'm going to take an On Guard soft gel too.
And I'm gonna pretend like I have supplements in my hand, and I'm gonna do it with it.
So a lot of people say, "Oh, I would love to take the vitamins, but I can't swallow pills." And number one, that they said it. I can't swallow pills. So first you say I can't swallow pills, then you can't swallow pills. And then next, most people swallow pills by putting them in their mouth, drinking the water, tilting their head back, and then trying to swallow. So if you notice the way that gravity works with water, if you're tilting your head back, the supplements are all floating at the top. So you are kind of like trying to gag down these supplements. But if you reverse it and you tuck your chin to swallow, like the gravity, it feels like your supplements go down a slide, like at the park. It's like up and down. So I'll take the supplements. It's so much easier. And you guys have to try it. So when you try it, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, how did I not know this? Yeah. And so it's just makes it a game changer.
Up, you got to tilt your chin down. Yeah. And it's so true. It really works. It's such a game changer. It's crazy. I remember when you showed me that, Megan, I was mind blown forever. So, yeah.
And I don't mean to brag, but I can there's times when I've taken a full dose of LLV with Terrazyme in one gulp. My mom was like, don't do that. You're going to choke. But I did it.
Amazing. Yes, it's great to teach that little trick to your little ones. But if they still struggle, we luckily doTERRA has come up with this line of chewables. So the A to Z chewable is a proprietary formula of ingredients developed with children and adults who have difficulty swallowing capsules in mind. Combining a blend of the B vitamins with a blend of vitamins A, C, and E, as well as botanical extracts, doTERRA A to Z chewable supports your healthy cell development and longevity when taken daily. The doTERRA A to Z chewable is formulated to be used with the doTERRA Wild Orange flavored IQ Mega omega-3 fish oil as a comprehensive dietary supplement that supports healthy immunity and cognitive function, as well as antioxidant protection. So the omegas help with cardiovascular, immune, joint function. IQ Mega is formulated to be used daily by children and adults if adults have trouble with swallowing with the A to Z chewable tablets.
Lemuel asked if there was any benefits for men with the phytoestrogen, and I don't know the answer, but it is, when you go onto the doTERRA website, it is listed under like women's health. So Lemuel, maybe you can try it out and let us know if you feel any benefits for men. So
but what I would recommend, Lemuel, is the supplements, because a lot of times once you start taking the supplements, you don't actually need to use the phytoestrogen. or at least that's what I found. So like my hormonal balance is fine just on supplements. So if you find that you're still needing a little something extra, then the phytoestrogen could help. Don't know about men though. I think that one's specifically.
He's a male. You know him from the yoga world, maybe.
Yeah, it's Lemuel.
Lemuel. Hey, but the PB Assist Junior, I have coming in the mail for the first time because I heard from another leader in doTERRA that she likes to switch up the strains of probiotics that you give to your body. And I heard they taste really good. So this will be my first month trying PB Assist Junior. But I love that doTERRA has kids supplements because it's just such a good way to get them really good nutrition from an early age.
Yeah, and it can be a little daunting and intimidating to take all those pills. And so it's great that there's chewables. Okay, so I think this is a great one for you to take, the detox program. Megan, you want to talk about that?
So it's great that we got to really talk about these supplements in depth because we are gearing up for a 30-day detox as a team, and it's starting July 20th. So we have a 30-day supplement detox program called the Cleanse and Restore. So do you feel any of the following symptoms: fatigue, irritability, drained or depressed, poor memory, headaches, skin problems, PMS, persistent digestive issues like heartburn, indigestion, bloating, gas, constipation? Or do you have joint pain, nasal congestion, recurrent sore throats, cough, or sinus infections? That's a lot of issues, you know, we can all be experiencing them at any given time. So if you answered yes, then this detox is for you. And what it is, it's three 10-day phases. So that makes the 30 days. So we'll find our being healthy from the inside out. So in the first 10 days, it's the activate phase. And you'll see the list of supplements that are meant to be taken there, the Lifelong Vitality. That's going to be a baseline for the whole 30 days. Terrazyme is going to be for the whole 30 days. Zendocrine soft gels or the oil blend is then that first phase. The Zendocrine complex, we're taking that the whole 30 days as well. And lemon essential oil goes in your water all of the 30 days. So the first phase, we're really clearing out our liver and our lungs. Then phase 2, we're going to reset our body. So this is where we start to work on the GI cleanse. So we're going to bring in the GX Assist, which is the gut cleansing supplement, and the Zendocrine complex, just that stays, and then still the lemon oil. And then in phase 3, we're going to restore and reinoculate our body. So this is where we bring in the PB Assist and we double it up. And the DDR Prime, which is a blend of essential oils, really powerful oils blended together. This is known as our cellular blend. And that lemon oil, the lemon is so good for cleansing, and that should be something to do on the daily. So here is the 30-day cleanse, all of these supplements that it comes in a kit. So you may have these already as one-offs, or you may just order the Cleanse and Restore kit in itself. But it breaks it down of, let's see here, what did we not talk about in this program was the Zendocrine complex. So it's a detoxification complex. It's made of whole food extracts that supports cleaning and filtering the liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin. This one is amazing at cleaning the skin. I had a great result one time I did the cleanse and noticed it in my skin right away. And then you can see the Zendocrine soft gels. So the difference between the complex, you can think of the complex as the botanical blend, and then the soft gels is the straight oils. So if you have the Zendocrine oil, you can substitute it for the soft gels. You can make your own veggie caps with the oil, but this also helps promote healthy liver, lung, kidney, colon, and skin function. So that's the detoxification blend, and you can even use that topically on your liver or taking it internally And here's that GX Assist I was talking about. It has a blend of essential oils and caprylic acid to cleanse the digestive tract. So it really gets rid of any unwanted candida, any like critters in there, any parasites, and it really starts to open our system to accept the good in that last 10 days with the PB Assist. So we already went over that, and then the DDR Prime soft gels. And you can take DDR Prime anytime. I feel like DDR Prime is the most underrated oil blend in doTERRA. It supports our DNA function, which sounds wild, right? Like an oil that supports your DNA function. Yes, give it to me. So that is like the cleanse is coming up. And we do this usually once a year in January as a group. But so many people have been like, I need a reset. Like quarantine got me down. I have the quarantine 15 to lose, or, I just haven't been eating well. And I need something to like put me on a good start. So we're hosting it as a team. And we have, if you're not familiar, our community is full of health and wellness professionals that have so much benefit to add and to contribute. And we will be having a private Facebook group for that community support. And that's where we offer all of our resources with diet advice, workouts, meditation, and having that community aspect to keep us on track. So this cleanse you're still going to be eating. So we do suggest that you take out dairy and gluten, and it is suggested to remove alcohol and caffeine. So the more cleaner your diet can be, the better results you're going to get with the cleanse. But it's definitely not a deprivation cleanse, a juice cleanse, a water fast. You will be eating your normal diet, but you will be taking these supplements. And if you're interested in doing this, reach out to your advocate that invited you here, or your wellness advocate you enrolled with, so we can add you to the cleanse group once you get your supplements. But we are starting it on the 20th. So it's definitely advised, if you are going to start, like, sign on to doTERRA, make sure you have all of the products, and you might want to look at the shipping options, and you might want to do like a $6.99 shipping to get it here quicker. So remember, there is a cleanse kit that has everything, or if you already, have a lot of this stuff in stock, you may just have to do one-offs. And if you're completely new to doTERRA, like if you don't have a membership yet, we'll give you options of how to get started. So you can do a $35 membership fee, or you can get one of the enrollment kits that gives you a free membership. The best enrollment kit to think about ordering is the Healthy Habits Kit, which has the Lifelong Vitality, PB Assist, and Terrazyme, and then you'll have to add the other supplements as a la carte. Julianne says, how many drops to make your own veggie cap? I would do 5 drops of Zendocrine oil. So that would be for one soft gel. So then if you see, it says take 1 soft gel with the morning and 1 soft gel with the evening. So it'd be basically 10 drops of that oil for the day. What if we don't have Terrazyme? Can we also make our own DDR Prime capsules? If you don't have Terrazyme, I would advise you to go to your health food store and pick up a digestive enzyme that, you can ask the people who work there, hey, what's the best recommended digestive enzyme? And that's kind of where I'm at too. I have everything but the Terrazyme, and I'm like hoping it comes in soon so I can get it for the cleanse. But if it doesn't, I'm just going to go to Whole Foods and I'm going to get a digestive enzyme. I should have done that like weeks ago. It was on my to-do list, but I haven't done it yet. Okay. All right, we're just about to finish up. We just wanted to put the health pyramid here as another reminder. So this is, we're in this doTERRA lifestyle. It's everything. It's not just one thing, it's everything. And it's so good to refamiliar. You can do this every week, and I'm sure it would be different from week to week, because that's how, our life is. We're always striving for that balance. So it is good to rate yourself on each of the foundations of a healthy lifestyle and see where you're at, a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being like, I need a lot of help, to 10 being like, I am good. And then I'm healthy, I'm thriving. And then within each, pyramid here, you can see the most common health concerns and ailments that are associated with that building block. So if you're experiencing any of these ailments that are listed here, reach out to your advocate, let them know, hey, I want to work on this at this point in my life. What protocols can you recommend? What oils can I do? And it just really gives you a good bird's eye view of where you are in your health. And, our health journeys change with the way our life changes. So it's so good to come back to the basics here. And this is, since you guys are all, customers and you're in the community, this is just another reminder, like if you haven't done your wellness consultation with the wellness advocate who enrolled you, call them up, text them and say, hey, I want to do a wellness consultation. I didn't get around to that when I got started, because that is like your own private personal health coaching session, basically, where we just get to focus on you, your goals for yourself, for your family. If you haven't been plugged into our Facebook group, our private team website, teachmeoils.com, and maybe if you are a customer that you're really loving these oils and you want to share this with other people, you might want to look into what does it look like to be a wellness advocate. So we love to be in contact with you guys and support you with anything that's going on. So just wanted to invite you, stay in touch, and there's just so much more to learn. So Leilani, do you have anything else to add?
Nope, I think we've covered everything perfectly. Yeah, we're as advocates, Megan and I are here to help and support. And we do this from our hearts because we've seen the benefits ourselves, and we want you to feel your best and all of those. And it's just a domino effect. We help you, and then you help others. So we're just striving for a healthy and happier planet. Is all we're doing. So thank you all so much for being here. And yeah, we will have we can stop recording now. We will have other continuing education classes coming up. We have one, I think, oils for